Okay, welcome to another edition of Neighborhood Bees. I'm Jimmy, and this is Jimmy's Neighborhood Bees, but Neighborhood Bees. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you what today's video is about, but you probably see it. Down here, there's a little sprayer, and I'm gonna try to get rid of some weeds. But before I do that, let me read today's fortune. Okay, today's fortune says, here we go. Instead of worrying and agonizing, move ahead constructively. Instead of worrying and agonizing, move ahead constructively. Okay, so basically it's saying, okay, what's going to happen is going to happen, but it's how you let it affect you and what you do moving forward. So move ahead constructively, you know what that means. Don't react, but let it, I don't know. Just move ahead, think about what you're doing, think about what you're gonna say, whatever. But think about it, do it constructively. Anyway, all right. In the past, you've seen I have a gravel driveway. And in the past, I've used boiling hot water to pour on the weeds. The weeds will die off. I've also got a flame torchy thing that I've used. And I torched the driveway. I'll put a link to that video up there. And torched out the weeds. And the weeds they were gone for about a year, a little bit less than a year. But then, of course, they die in the winter. So I don't usually have to do anything in the winter. However, they're back in the spring. And I don't want to use chemicals. So what I have in this sprayer here is 1 gallon of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of dish detergent, liquid dish detergent, and 1.5 cups of salt. Somewhere online, I saw that recipe. I said, let me try that. It's fairly evening or so. So most of the not evening, afternoon. So most of the honeybees are probably, on their way home. They're not going to be out and about. If I didn't have the video, then I'd probably do this at 7 or 8 p.m. at night. That way I know it'll just sit on it overnight. But for the video purposes, I'm going to do it now. So I'm going to start at the top of the driveway and work my way down. And from what I understand, from what I read and what I've watched, it probably would take about a good 24-hour to 36-hour period. We're not expecting rain for the next few days. So I'm gonna give this a shot. Let's go spray. Okay, I sprayed out the whole gallon. I ended up transferring it to this make sure you have a good tank to start out with. This one is not good. It's going directly in the trash because I couldn't get it to spray right. I could probably try to re-clean it and whatever, but I got one. I only need one. So this one is going in the trash. But yeah, so that was a whole gallon. What I will probably do is go buy another gallon and some more salt, but I used all the salt in the house. And so yeah, I'm gonna go buy another gallon of vinegar and some more salt. And I will do like underneath the porch area where it's hard to get the lawnmower, and a couple of areas around over here in the rest of the driveway. But we'll see how it works. You know, I'll give it, 24, 48 hours. And of course, for the next video, I'll bring you back and show you what happened. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So as such, I want to thank y'all for visiting for this short amount of time. I know it wasn't bee specific, but however, it is pollinator friendly. And we're not just about the bees, we're about the pollinators as well. So rather than spraying harsh chemicals and synthetic chemicals on here, I figured I'd try something different, see if it works, and report back. And if it does, I'll let you know. If it doesn't, I still have that torch. So, anyway, thank y'all for watching. Come back again and we'll make another one about something else. Probably more bee related than this one. But until then, have fun with your bees.